Jinger Duggar Vuolo and Johannah Duggar Forsyth are very close. Unfortunately, the sisters' housing arrangements prevent them from spending as much time together as they would want. The bulk of the Duggar family still lives in Arkansas, while the Vuolos have relocated to Los Angeles. However, are Johannah and Austin thinking about relocating their family to the West? There have been rumors among certain Duggar fans that a change is imminent. Jinger and Johannah have a lovely sisterly relationship, which is well known to Duggar fans. The cousins will probably grow up close since their children are around the same age. Visiting the Vuolos in Los Angeles for the last few weeks has been Johannah and her family. Some viewers have started to wonder whether the Forsyths would decide to make the relocation permanent because the families are having so much fun together. Joy and Austin had been in California for the whole month of February. Curious as to whether or they are considering relocating there? Recently, an inquisitive Duggar fan made a post on Reddit. Although Johannah and Jinger have really enjoyed spending time together, it seems that the Forsyths do not want to make this a regular fixture. A number of Redditors weighed in, pointing out that the sisters had already addressed the matter. Forsyth staying with Vuolos for extended periods of time is rather usual. Some of the remarks that were left included, "They say they're not. It seems like they prefer to spend at least part of the winter season there each year. Since homeschooling eliminates the need to skip class, it's a viable option for many parents." According to Joy, they've been staying in their own rentals, but they're there quite a bit when Austin is at work. Joy and Austin are not relocating to California, as stated by Jinger in her Instagram stories. "I had the impression that they like spending time there every winter." It was either yesterday or the day before that Joy said in an Instagram story that Austin is exercising there. If Johannah Duggar and her family aren't relocating to Los Angeles for good, she might still be making a quick return visit. This is the third child for Jinger and Jeremy, and they are due any day now. Most of the time, they hide personal photos of their kids and hide their faces from the world on social media. When their third kid is born, however, they will likely still make an announcement to the world. The Vuolos are likely to appreciate any additional assistance, especially with their two young girls still at home. Johannah will probably be back in Los Angeles in no time if she goes back to Arkansas. Is this how you see things unfolding? Is a permanent transfer to California in Austin's future for Johannah Forsyth? Leave a comment with your own views and opinions. Famously close-knit and with strong roots in Arkansas, the Duggar family has been around for a long time. However, several of the siblings have gone their separate ways as adults, leaving behind the childhood home and embarking on exciting new experiences. After leaving her rural existence behind, Jinger Duggar Vuolo and her husband Jeremy made a dramatic move to Los Angeles, California. Speculation has recently begun to circulate that Johannah Duggar Forsyth, another sister of the Duggar family, may be planning a big relocation. Would Johannah and her expanding family be thinking about relocating to Los Angeles to be closer to Jinger? If that's the case, how would this change Joy's way of life and the dynamic of the Duggar family? Since Johannah began subtly hinting on social media, fans have been speculating. She and her husband, Austin Forsyth, have been talking about new prospects and making plans for their family's future, she said in a recent fan Q&A session. She didn't say it outright, but her evasive answers have led many to believe that a move is imminent. Just to fuel the fires of speculation, Johannah has been seen visiting Jinger in Los Angeles more often. She has posted many images from her travels over the last year, ranging from simple outings with her sister to sightseeing in Hollywood. Many have speculated that she may be developing feelings for the laid-back West Coast lifestyle due to her growing presence there. The present peaceful rural lifestyle of Johannah and Austin, together with their three children Gideon, Evelyn, and Gunnar, would be drastically altered if they were to relocate from Arkansas to Los Angeles. In keeping with their traditionally conservative background, the Forsyths have created a way of life that revolves on house repairs, outdoor activities, and community. Conversely, Los Angeles is a metropolis that embodies modernism, variety, and the thrill of living life on the go. The relocation to Los Angeles was a watershed moment in Jinger's life, allowing her to shed the constraints of her childhood and encounter a new culture. She and Jeremy have been quite forthright about their paths of spiritual development, changing viewpoints, and adopting a more modern way of life. It would be a huge departure from her upbringing's principles if Johanna did the same. She and Austin live in the middle of a busy metropolis. Would they try to hold on to their traditional beliefs or embrace a more contemporary way of life? The willingness of Austin Forsyth to leave Arkansas is a big unknown in this discussion. As a businessman, Austin is mostly engaged in the building industry and property flipping. It may be more challenging for him to adapt to living in Los Angeles since his work is based on physical labor. On the other hand, he may find success in the very competitive house flipping market in California, where there's an abundance of real estate options. He may be more receptive to the notion if he thought it would help his profession and provide doors to more money. Moving to a place like Los Angeles would be quite a cultural shock for someone like Austin, who is renowned for being very conventional. How would he feel about leaving his family in the more traditional conservative setting of Arkansas to bring them up in a more progressive and secular society? Considering how close Johanna is to Jinger, it's reasonable to assume that they may relocate. These two have always been close, and they frequently call themselves closest friends among the Duggar siblings. Their only opportunities to spend time together have been during trips and family events since Jinger relocated to Los Angeles. They may enhance their sibling bond by raising their children together and rekindling their friendship if they lived in the same city. While Jinger has been vocal about her appreciation for her autonomy, she has also mentioned her need for the company of loved ones. Having Johanna close by may make her feel more at ease in a strange location. There is a widening gap between Johanna and Jinger, as well as between Johanna and other of the Duggar children and their parents, Jim, Bob, and Michelle, on many levels. Despite publicly rejecting parts of her family's conservative values, Jinger has maintained her reputation as one of the most self-reliant Duggar children. It would be a further departure from the Duggar family's conventional lifestyle if Johanna followed in her footsteps. Staying near to home has always been a priority for Jim, Bob, and Michelle, and they want their children to continue that tradition. Their conservative beliefs and perspective on city life make a relocation to Los Angeles seem like a bad idea. Will Johanna's family be supportive of her new path, or will they be strained by her decision? What kind of life would Johanna and her family face if they decided to move? It would take time for her to adapt to the California way of life, even with Jinger's assistance. Consider these options. The Duggar family is already famous, and relocating to a big metropolis might increase their visibility even more in the media. Is Johanna going to be able to handle the extra attention? Fresh professional chances. Jinger and Jeremy have established themselves as go-getters in the world of social media and content production. Would Johanna be open to trying new things too? Raising a family in Los Angeles has unique chances and obstacles that parents from other parts of the country must navigate. What about a more contemporary style of parenting that Johanna could be open to? Last thoughts. Is the move actually taking place? Nothing is official just yet, and Johanna hasn't even declared a move. But the signals are there, and her followers are watching her social media closely for further clues.